Hey everyone, welcome to today's live stream, and it's pretty early today too. Okay, perfect. I switched the settings a little bit. I hope you don't mind. I hope you like it actually, because I quite like it. I have some problems with fixing the lights, so I found a solution. Hi Linksy. Linksy says hi. What's up? Lots of apps. Let me just go on Instagram and then I'll answer your question. And there you go. What's up? Okay, so this is what's up. Today's comic. I don't think you can precisely guess what it's about, but this should, this part right here should give you some insight. We'll keep you spoiler free. Yo yo yo! Hi Casper, what's up? I have to get out with my doggo. Does Jasper has the N-word pass? No. Jasper is very powerful, but not that powerful. He doesn't have the N-word pass. You have a doggo, Linksy? I'm jealous. What kind of doggo is it? Hi, Pyroxy, Cord, and SNT. What a name. How are you? I'm fine. What about you? Casper, I can bless him with one. You have the N-word pass? Oh wow, this live stream is off to a great start. Okay, so guys, what color should I use for the background? That can be cool. Oh yeah, this is nice. And then something weird for the last. Okay. It's a small border collie. Oh my god. I'm literally extremely jealous. I love border collies, they're the best. Casper says, let me pursue the ritual. I need bloody sacrifice and a bag of Doritos. Sure. My dog is half black, so he's legal to use the N-word. Oh my god. Arthur Seki says your drawing are beautiful, but you're even more gorgeous. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. Maroon says Tom H05. Yeah, we're set on maroon. So people on Insta, I usually don't answer on Instagram. I answer the questions on YouTube. Okay, let's get this started. So yeah, Linksy, you were asking what's up. Well, I'm having dinner with my family soon, which is why maybe this live stream will be a little shorter than usual, kind of like last week. And by the way, last week I goofed all day. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So I slept at someone's, and then I forgot my phone at their place, so I had to go back, and it was and I didn't have their code and stuff, so luckily someone entered the building, but I could get in. But so that was it. And then after the live, I had to post the comic and stuff, and so I had to run to go to my friend's birthday, and I was so in a rush that I locked myself out. And I was already super late, but it's not my fault. I'm usually a pretty a pretty on-time person, but I thought the address was another address. I thought the restaurant where we're supposed to go was like 10 minutes away from my home, and actually it was like 45 minutes away, so it was super late. And then so I locked myself out. So to gain some time, I decided to call an Uber and go to my mom's to get a double for my keys. And so I entered the address and I get into the Uber, and then I realized the Uber is going the other way. I'm like, what are you doing in this? And then I realized I put in the wrong address, and yeah, I just goofed, and that never happens to me. And the funny thing is, my friend's mother is kind of into feng shui and stuff, and I was like, maybe something's wrong with me, and this is not seriously, but you know, just to happen. And I was like, maybe that's the universe saying I should be careful and stuff. And she was like, yeah, you have to cleanse. And my best friend's brother was like, yeah, you have to sit in bath salts for 2 hours. And I laughed, and then the mother said, no, you actually have to do that to cleanse yourself. And I was like, no thanks. But maybe I shouldn't. Oh, pseudosciences, you never get old. Linksy says, I go out in the backyard to play with my doggo. You're so lucky. If I had a backyard, I would definitely have a doggo and chickens. I would definitely have chickens. My sister has one called Mireille, and she's so sweet. Chickens are actually so clever, so intelligent. Mireille like answers to her name. She's so cute. And also she gets depressed when she doesn't see my sister for an extended period of time. It's really funny. Nixie says, I also have to bring in the chickens and ducks, but I got my phone with me. And your phone has a problem. I can barely see what you're typing. There's a lot of typos. But if you have chickens and duck, I'm really jealous of your backyard. Nixie says, did you say your mom's? Yes, I did. Chimpa, hello Chimpa. Hi, welcome to the stream. What is this music? Sounds like Spyro's soundtrack. Well, good ear, it is Spyro's soundtrack. I think it's the best. I looked for and tried so many different music, but I always come back to the Spyro soundtrack. It's just so fun, so light, and a little bit weird. So it's just like me. I love the Spyro soundtrack. And I got a glimpse of the re-edition of the Spyro game that came out last year. It's so beautiful, wow! Compared to the one I had on PS2, holy shit, it's really beautiful. I don't know where my PS2 is. I think it used to be at my grandparents' country house, but they sold it and the PS2 disappeared with the country house. And I wish, maybe it's in an attic somewhere, I wish I could get it out of the dust to do the iToy, guys. Do you remember the iToy? That would be amazing. And of course to play Spyro. And we also had the PS1. PS1 and PS2 disappeared with the country house. And have been nowhere to be seen since. Spyro is the best, and old one is better than Reignited. Oh yeah, Reignited, that's the word I was looking for. Why is it better? For nostalgia? Because Reignited was so pretty and so well done. And it had good reviews, right? What intrigues me also is the Resident Evil 2 reboot. My friend played it and said it was great, and we were supposed to like do it again together. And I saw a little bit of Let's Plays for Resident Evil 2. It looks great, it looks really cool. It looks really hard. But what really intrigued me the most is Mr. X. I've never played Resident Evil games, by the way, so that you know. And my friend told me about Mr. X. I didn't know the existence of that guy before. And if you don't know, in Resident Evil, there is this huge like guy entity with a trench coat and I think he wears a hat that's super powerful. You can kill him, and he appears in the game, and then he keeps on chasing you, and you basically can never really rest because this guy is always chasing you, always. And when he works, it's like this. Okay, that was not really impressive, but in the game it's really stressful and it's awesome. So really thrilling. I'm really intrigued by Mr. X. And I've watched some cinematic scenes. And I also finished a Let's Play for the PS4 Spider-Man game. Wow, it was really cool. Of all the movies and all the animated movies that I saw about Spider-Man, I think if you were to cut out the game into a movie, which some people have kind of done, by the way, it's the best Spider-Man story ever, I think. I get so many feels. Spider-Man is so spot on, but I didn't really like Mary Jane. I thought she was pretty boring. And why is she a journalist? She's supposed to be a model. But yeah, she was no fun, as per usual. Why can't people understand that you can write female characters and have them be strong and taken seriously and still be fun? I don't get it. But yeah, apart from this, I thought Peter Parker from the PS4 game was amazing. His suit is great. It kind of looks like an exoskeleton. Looks so dope. Anakin Starkiller, hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, you're a wizard, Harry. I order you to laugh. Yes. I've had that pun made 1,000 times, and the first time I heard it, it was from me. I made that pun to myself. Timpa, hi Timpa again says, in old Spyro, baby dragons are much cuter than in reignited version. Oh really? The baby dragons. I don't remember the baby dragons. That does ring a bell though. Nixie says, I'm tipping when my dog is getting the ball and it's like blowing wind, like wind noises. Noises, you mean? Miguel Alfonso Solis Vera says, what's your favorite food? Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but my favorite dish, I always say it's pizza or breakfast cereal, but I just remembered I do have a favorite dish, a dish that has a special spot in my heart, and it's hoisin duck pancakes, or I don't know how would you call it, but in French we call it crispy duck. Oh yeah, crispy duck. And it's a specialty that we used to get with my dad when we would go to London. And it's super good. It's basically duck that it's in rice pancakes and mixed with onions and cucumber and hoisin sauce. And they cut, this is really gross, but they cut out the skin of the duck and make the skin really crispy. And if you have tasted duck meat, it's really good. But I don't want to eat birds anymore. I haven't eaten, I'm vegan since I've been vegan for 4 years. And guys, I found a restaurant in Paris that does something really close to crispy duck with the crispy skin and stuff, and oh my god. So yeah, crispy duck is my favorite meal, my favorite dish. But favorite food is basically pizza and breakfast cereal. What about you? The good thing about the wind is that the ball is flying better. Lindsay is on a detailed extravaganza about how she plays fetch with her dog, and that's really cute. Casper, favorite food? Of course, coconut cookies. Did you get more? You should, if they keep you away from crippling depression. I'm sorry for my bad writing. It's like blows my phone out of my hand and my hair is flying in my face. Well, enjoy. I wish I was playing fetch with the dog right now. No, I'm actually, I mean, I'm really happy here, but I haven't played fetch with a dog since so long. In my family, the dog we really like are boxers. We always had boxers, but the last one had a tragic accident, and his death was just too painful. And my grandparents, it used to be my grandparents who got the family dog, and they didn't want to get another one because it hurts too much when they die. But my uncle and my aunt got a Labrador. What's the name in English? Well, in French it's called Labrador, a black Labrador called Lucky. At first I thought he was called Loki, and I flipped out. I was like, oh, best name ever, but he's called Lucky. He's a lucky boy. And this doggo, you have no idea how pure this doggo is. He's so sweet, he's so compliant, he's the best. Lucky for a president. Chocolate colored, so cute. Okay. My favorite food is pizza too. Yeah, pizza's the best. May I upload a picture after the stream? Sure. Why are you asking me? Anakin Starkiller says, my favorite food? I guess I love the smell of Padawans in the morning. Out of curiosity, are mushrooms vegan? Yes, mushrooms are very much vegan. I love the sweet smell of Padawan in the morning. And most hated food? Sand, I guess? Sand would be my guess. Skullhead LP says, I just now realized you were French. Oh really? What gave it? The huge French accent? Linksy says, I'm back, I took some pictures from Insta. If you put pictures of your dogs on Insta, you can tag me on them. I would love to see them. I'm a sucker for dogs and animals in general. Okay, so this is my friend Damien. He doesn't know I'm drawing him. So he's métis, so he's half white, half black, and so his skin color is kind of tricky. He very much has a caramel complexion, maybe more orange. This is more like it. No. Maybe a little bit golden. Oh, this is good. I think that's the one. Oh, it looks so dark next to my face. Let's see. And if I make it a little bit lighter. No. Okay, we're gonna go with this, and if it's not right, I'll correct it later. Just a little bit. Skullhead Elfie says, I'm German. Oh, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. My dogs are adorable, but I'm 1 meters 92. That's huge, and they still knock me over. Are they big dogs? Have you ever visited Finland? No, I haven't. Are you from Finland? Because I was at a metal concert Sunday night. Oh, guys, yeah, I haven't told you. I finally went to the Beast in Black concert. I'm harassing everybody with that band, but it's the best band ever. And so they had a concert at the Maroquinerie, which is a concert theater that's next to my place, and they were amazing. And they're from Finland. And there was a first group before them, a first band that did their first part, which were really good too. But when I tried to listen to them, not live, they weren't as good. It wasn't as catchy. They were really good on stage, but also they don't sing they sing in Finnish and not in English, so I couldn't really make out what they were saying and stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna listen to them again. But they had a great look with costumes and makeup that was really cool. And in life, they rocked really hard. But to get back to Beast in Black, some guys brought Finland, flags, and yeah, they were amazing. I never wanted it to be over, and I can't wait to see them again. I can't wait. I wish they would just do concerts every 3 months or so, because yeah. It was the best concert ever. And this is coming from, I went to the Nightwish concert, and Beast in Black did their first half, and were the guests. And Nightwish were so bad. Nightwish guys were bad compared to Beast in Black. I don't know, it's because they're way too known, and they're kind of lost the thrill of performing and stuff, but it was kind of like not genuine, and they didn't really talk to the public. They were just doing songs on songs on songs without really any presentation and stuff. It wasn't really a show, it was just them singing their stuff live, where Beast in Black had different stuff. Well, you can check out videos on YouTube, but yeah, they were great. I wish it wasn't over. And singing the songs out loud, which I know quite a lot of them by heart, with everyone, with so many other people, it was amazing. And at one point, the drummer came on stage and was talking. It was before the anchor, and Yanis, the singer, came to him and said, "Dude, you're not supposed to. Who gave you a mic? You're saying bullshit and stuff." and the drummer was drinking a beer. And so Yanis stole the mic from him, and then the drummer took the mic like this and let out the biggest burp, the most epic burp I had ever heard. It was iconic. It was iconic. These guys are the best. I'm such a groupie. But they're so talented. So yeah, I never visited Finland, but maybe I should. Anakin Starkiller says, no, not the sand again. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. And okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Anakin Starkiller, but wasn't Starkiller the first draft name of Luke? Was it supposed to be Starkiller, and then George Lucas had a change his mind and called him Skywalker? Is that the story? But because Starkiller was like too aggressive. Skullhead Japanese Akitas. Oh my god, they're like the big dog, the big Shiba Inus. But I hear they're like quite a handle. Is that true? Linksy says my doggo deserves a snack now. Yeah, me too. I just had a snack myself, so. Skullhead says, I want to see doggos too. Linksy, I will upload some pic of my animals on Insta. Mind if I mark you on them? No, please do. And Skullhead wants to see them too, so it's perfect. Oh, and also when I'm talking about metal, when I saw Nightwish, they did like 2 or 3 of my favorite songs. I was so disappointed, and the rest were just songs that I didn't really like that much. And Beast in Black, they did almost perfect. They almost did all songs I really enjoy from them. So yeah, they're incredible. They're stubborn doggos. Okay, yeah, exactly. It was Starkiller was the first name of Luke. I know my Star Wars trivia. Okay, so Damien looks pretty good. And he's a really dapper guy. So I made him this three-piece suit without the jacket. But which color? Oh, I know. Like a deep burgundy should look great on him. Yeah, like this. Perfect. And a more warmer white. Yeah. Starkiller was the first name for Luke, but they changed it to Skywalker, but Starkiller is better now from the Force Unleashed games where the protagonist is Vader's secret student. Oh! God, I missed Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I never played it. But have you seen, guys, from the Star Wars Battlefield game with the Obi-Wan and Anakin skins came out? They look so good. Anakin looks a bit weird, but I guess that's because he's in Vader mode. He looks in Vader mode, but before he gets burned. But wow, Obi-Wan looks so good! I have a friend who has a game. I think I'm gonna spend some time at his place. And that friend also has my Nintendo DS. I just realized. I totally forgot about that. I have to call him. He has to give it back to me. Well, I don't know if I could even play. I don't have much time on my hands. Are there any good games on the Nintendo 3DS that came out lately? I'm not sure. Skullhead says, I tagged you in a pic. Okay, thanks. Link's Life, right? And Anakin and Battlefront. Oh yeah, Battlefront. Not Battlefield. Totally forgot the name. 2 is overcheated, love it. Oh really? And how's Obi-Wan? All I care about is Obi-Wan. I think I shared a meme like some weeks ago that that says that's like my two favorite characters in Star Wars, and it's like the first one is Obi-Wan Kenobi and the second one is like also Obi-Wan Kenobi but a little older. And I actually like the little older Obi-Wan Kenobi. Original Battlefront is better than new Battlefront. Seriously too? If you had to decide, would you save a dog or a bag of money? 1 million from House of Fire. A dog, dude. A dog. No questions asked. Are you crazy? It's a life. And as Steve Rogers would say, we don't trade lives. I don't care. I don't think I don't want to be rich. I just want to be able to not having to miss anything, but being super rich is not one of my life goals. Just enough money to, you know, want to go on vacations, secure like good schools for your kids and stuff. Just basic, middle range. I don't understand people that are like so obsessed with money. But it's usually people that they're like kind of weird and kind of depressed, and they think having money is gonna fix all their problems. And that's not it. The best meme all the time, the one that says, "Hello there, General Kenobi." Yeah, and there was this huge like meme spree of rich people, and then you see a casket. Oh, what was the name? I don't remember. I couldn't describe you the meme, but in the end it was like people who respond General Kenobi to "Hello there, the best" and stuff. So yeah. Like who would rather get a bag of money rather than save a dog? That would be a real psychopath. Luke, I am your second uncle twice removed. That's a hard question, because with 1 million you would save so many dogs by giving that money to rescue groups, etc. Sure, but you know, then you'd have to live with the fact that you let a dog die. Like, you could have saved that dog and that dog like died in the flames. That's horrible. Unless you give the money to PETA. Yeah, and PETA would just kill the dogs. I don't understand PETA. They're so aggressive. They should know by now that this is not the way to go. But I think they're just so tired and angry about everything that they can't keep their cool and just want to provoke. But I don't think that's the right way to go. I feel like my nose is weird in this comic. Hold on. that better? Yeah, it's definitely better. Okay. I know I was wrong. I believe we're all asking the same question. Where's Jasper? Jasper is sleeping right now. It's nap time for Jasper. Okay, that's a little bit better. When the unvaccinated child kills himself on his 18th birthday, you were the chosen one. If you sneeze on an unvaccinated child, you have the germ high ground. Wow. Remember the scene when Vader lost his cool and chokes at one guy during a meeting? Yep, he choked a lot of guys. Yep. He sure did. Am I the only one? Okay. Maybe you guys are gonna disagree from this, but you know, everyone is like, okay, well, people are divided about Rogue One. I hear people saying it's the best Star Wars movie. I think it's probably the worst. I think it's really, really bad. But there seems to be some kind of agreement that the scene with Vader is at least really great and awesome and stuff. But I disagree. I thought it was really like soft. Like it's supposed to be this badass moment and stuff, but it's just like walking and going one guy at a time. I didn't think it was really epic and stuff. I was really disappointed all over with Rogue One. But yeah, it shocked a lot of guys, surely. Oops. What is your favorite music instrument? Probably the bass or the guitar. But like the electric heavy metal guitar. What about you? Yeah, definitely. The bass and the guitar give me the most feels. I had a friend that was learning the bass and was like, why did you, just out of curiosity, asked him, why did you choose the bass? And he answered me something I completely agree with. He said, well, whenever I hear a song that I really like, and I think it's really awesome, there's always bass in it. And I was like, huh, that is really true. My favorite is sax or flute. Oh, alright. Flute, really? Sax is really awesome. I don't know if you guys watch Parks and Recreation, but there is this okay, so there is this character played by oh my god, what's his name? Nick Offerman, called Ron Swanson, which is a really epic, like, manly character, but not toxic. Manly in the caricatural way, but really not toxic. They really nail every character in this show. And and this guy plays secretly the sax, but he doesn't want everyone to know that he plays the sax because he's like really he's a cold person, and so he has a secret identity. I don't remember the secret identity name, but where he plays the sax in a bar in town, and at one point he wants to keep this identity secret, right? And at one point the whole squad principal of main characters of the show are trying to record a song for I don't remember which event, and they're like, something's missing, what is it? And then that guy Ron like goes to the back and records an epic sax solo and then puts it like incognito into the song, and everyone's like, I don't know what happened, but this song is so much better now because of the sax. It was great. Parks and Recreation is probably one of my best show, my favorite show ever, with The Office, kind of in the vein of The Office, Brooklyn Nine-Nine and stuff. Scrubs. It's awesome. And this is where I have learned to love Chris Pratt. He's great in the show. And I just converted one of my best friends to the show, and now he's on a binging spree of Parks and Recreation. He told me he prefers The Office, but I know why he prefers The Office. It's because The Office is kind of unwholesome and weird and awkward, and whereas Parks and Recreation is just really wholesome. And my friend is a kind of a weirdo, and he likes when some stuff are just weird and awkward. Rogue One is the only Star Disney I liked. The scene with Vader shows how sadistic he is. Like, get a man on the ceiling, then finishes him. We agree this scene is pure fan service, but it's so good. Can you... Yeah, it was actually my favorite scene from the movie, but I don't think it's that great. I wasn't like flabbergasted by the scene. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, he puts his chokes some guys, but everyone was like, oh, the scene with Vader was so epic. Nah, I wasn't. That's just my opinion. Can you play any instrument? No. I tried though. I tried the piano for a year, the guitar for a year. Did not work with me. But I do have the musical ear. Not the golden, with the ultimate ear. But just I have a good ear which allows me to not sing bad. But I have no voice. I have no voice. But I don't sing false. And I can... I see where people sing false and stuff, but maybe that's because I used to watch a lot of opera when I grew up, because my parents made me. Nixie says, I love the violin because I did play it, but now I'm doing German homework. Oh. Skullhead says, need help from a German. Anakin Starkiller says, team guitar, bass is easier. Bass players triggered. I'm joking, I play guitar and bass, and both are awesome. Oh really, that makes me want to try and play bass. Because guitar is really, there's just too many chords. It's like in Guitar Hero, I can never go over the medium, because I can't. I don't have enough fingers, and I have tiny hands, so. PewDiePie or T-Series? PewDiePie. But T-Series is actually a good, from what I've heard and looked, it's a good channel. They make good content. Musical content. I'm just not a big fan of how, I like PewDiePie. I used to watch him a lot when I was in high school. And just a little bit after high school, like playing Amnesia and stuff, I have so many great memories watching him with my friends. So he has this little special place in my heart. But I'm not a fan how he always relies on oppressive humor a lot of the time. And like using like slurs like libtards and stuff, because then it makes it kind of alienate. Well, I'm just not a fan of aggressive humor. And using those slurs, he knows he's joking. A lot of his audience know he's joking, but the little impressible person, boys and girls that are watching him, may not realize that he's joking. And aggressive humor still stigmatizes stuff. So I don't think it's a good idea. I think you should watch out what he says for jokes a little bit more, and consider that not everyone realizes it's humor. So I actually, yeah. But he kind of, he also has a great influence about reading and stuff, so that's great. I think overall he does more good than bad. But yeah. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Okay. Percival22 asks, what's your age? I'm 25. Turned 25 3 months ago. If you like rock metal or German music, you should listen to Saltatio Mortis, Brot und Spiele. Let me check that. Brot is bread, right? If I remember my German class. I played accordion, but the teacher was such a jerk that I wanted to end the lessons. That's so dope. Yeah, Brot und Spiele, bread and games. Okay, that's a nice title. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just take the lazy road. Way easier. Okay, what time is it? I think I have the time to finish this guy, and then I'll end the stream. Because I have to leave for my dinner. I wish I could stay longer with you guys. Oh my god, I love Salteato Mortis and Santiano. Oh, it's medieval style rock. That sounds dope. To conclude on Rogue One, okay, I'll say the same as Durandal. Yes, him again. It's not perfect, it's not necessary to tell this story, but it makes the universe more vivid when you like Star Wars. Durandal, the YouTuber? Are you French? Because Durandal is a good friend of mine. Timothy. I'm not sure you were talking about the same guy, but yeah. I've been in some of his videos too. I completely disagree with him on Rogue One. I think he goes over so many script points. Ah, donc Anakin Starkiller est français, très bien. Très très bien. Let's agree to disagree. Can you get your cat? Yes, actually, yeah. You know what? I'll finish this guy LL later, and I'm gonna end the stream on Jasper. Do you know anyone from Finland more than the band you told about? No. I just know Nightwish and Beast in Black. Hi guys! The devil is here. The chicken god is here. You better look at my dogs where I tagged you on Insta though. Is that a threat? Skullhead? Jasper, yeah. I'm gonna put us in big so I can see better. So, he's a little sleepy because I woke him up from his nap. But yeah, here he is. He's so sleepy. He's so cute. Okay, so. Oh my god, your glasses so cute. Thank you! I could take them out right now actually. These are my computer glasses, so I only use them when I'm on the computer. So thank you so much for watching the stream. Jasper wants to get out. I'll see you next week, and thank you so much for hanging out with me and being on the live. I love you guys. Hashtag live squad, live fam. I don't remember what we agreed on. Live fam? Stream fam, I think. So yeah, thank you so much and bye.